In this video, we are going to learn about what is an arithmetic sequence. By knowing about the pattern that is existing in the arithmetic sequence, we'll be able to find the unknown term in the sequence, or the value of the term in a sequence, or the sum of the sequence. Okay, so first we will dive into the understanding the meaning of arithmetic sequence. Any sequence that has a common difference, then they are classified as arithmetic sequence. For example, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 is called an arithmetic sequence because the difference between each term is going to be 10, right? So since the sequence is having a common difference between the terms, this is called an arithmetic sequence. Okay, one important formula we have to remember for as respect to arithmetic sequence is the nth term formula. That is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 d. Okay, where an is the nth term. Nth term is the this is called as the nth term. Okay, so what is the number of the terms, right? So the first one is called the a term. Okay, so first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term. So the nth term of this sequence is 5. The value of the nth term, okay, which is equal to 50, and d is equal to 10. Okay, the first term of a sequence is called a, and the last term of a sequence is called nth term, and the value of the nth term is given by an, and the difference is 10. Okay, so let us see how to use this formula and how to find the arithmetic sequence first. Okay, so of the given examples, we have to find whether it is arithmetic or not. Okay, what we have to do is we have to find d. Okay, 5, 20, 35 and 15. For this, the d is equal to 15, right? 5 plus 15 is 20, 15 plus 15 is 35. So 20 plus 15 is 35, 35 plus 15 is 50. Okay, and for the next term, 10 plus 3 13, 13 plus 3 16, 16 plus 3 19. So d is 3. Here next is 40, 30, 20, 10. So d is minus 10. Then 49 to 37, it is 12, 10 and 8, right? So this is not having a common difference. No common difference. Okay, then 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 and plus 4, right? So here also there is no common difference. Okay, so the first 3 sequences are called as arithmetic sequences. The others are some other sequence. Okay, let us find out what type of other sequences are there in the next videos. For this video, just remember any sequence with a common difference is called arithmetic sequence. So in that case, we have to remember that formula always, finding the value of nth term. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 d. Okay, or we can even write a1. A1 is the first term. Okay, okay. 3, 2, minus 2, minus 7 is an arithmetic sequence. They have given already it is an arithmetic sequence. What is the common difference of the sequence? How to find out? It is second term minus the first term, okay, which is minus 5. Third term minus the second term is minus 5. So d is equal to minus 5. Okay, this problem we'll see in just a few minutes after. Okay, find d in each arithmetic sequence. So first we'll take this problem, minus 30 d and plus 30, right? So there will be a difference between this term and the next term, right? Minus 30 and the second term, and there will be a difference between the second term and the third term, right? So now we have to find D, right? So we can write it as minus 30 plus this 2D will make plus 30, right? When I add minus 30 plus D, second number will come. When I add the second number with D, the third number will come, because this is already given as it's an arithmetic sequence having a common difference, so D will be the same value. Okay, this way we can find the value of D. Okay, now let us check. So the value of D is minus 30. So if the first term is minus 30, then adding 30 with it, I'll get the second term as 0. By adding 30 with that, I'll get the third term as 30, right? So that is what is the sequence we have got. So the answer is D is 30, right? So now we are going to use the same method here. Minus 16.3 plus 2D is equal to minus 20.5, and hence D is equal to minus 2.1. Okay, if that is so, let us check whether it is going to work out. Minus 16.3 plus minus, we have to add minus 2.1, right? So what we will get is minus 18.4. With this we have to add again minus 2.1, we have to add, right? So which will become minus 20.5. So we have got the values, right? So D is equal to minus 2.1. Okay, with this knowledge we will move to this problem which we skipped before. Given that 2x, 5 and 6 minus x are the first three terms in the arithmetic progression, what is D? So this is the sequence, right? So the first sequence is 2x, and how will you write D? D we can write it as 5 minus 2x. Also we can write it as 6 minus x minus 5, right? So we are having two equations with the D. Since they are going to be equal, we can equate these formulas, right? 5 minus 2x is equal to 6 minus x minus 5 is 1 minus x, right? So we bring the x's and the numbers on the same side, so it is going to be 4 equals x. Value of x is 4. Value of x is 4. Now we substitute the value in the given sequence, that is 2x, 5, 6 minus x is the sequence, right? Now we substitute the value of x here, so it will become 8, 5 and 2. Okay, so now we got the sequence, so we have to find the difference. So 8 minus 5 is 3 and 5 minus 2 is 3, and so we have found the difference of this particular sequence, 2x comma 5 and 6 minus x. Okay, hope you have understood this. If you couldn't, please just pause it and go back, and then you'll be able to follow it. Okay, if a sequence has a term of a1 is equal to 12 and D is minus 5, write the formula that describes this sequence. Use this formula of arithmetic sequence. Okay, what is the formula of arithmetic sequence? an equals a plus n minus 1 D. a1 or a, whatever you can write. It is the first sequence, right? 12 plus n we doesn't know, D is given, it is minus 7. So which can be represented as 12 minus 7n plus 7, right, which can be written as 19 minus 7n. This is nothing but the equation for the given term and the common difference. Okay, so like that we can write the formula for this sequence also. Here they have given the sequence instead of giving you the right numbers. Okay, so we have to find the first sequence numbers, like a1, value of a1 is 35 and value of d is 35 minus 3 is 32, right? So negative 3. So value of an is equal to 35 plus n minus 1 d, which is equal to 35 minus 3n plus 3, which is equal to 38 minus 3n. Okay, similarly we can write the formula for the next problem. a1 is minus 9 and d equals minus 5 minus minus 9, that is plus 4. Okay, when we add 4 to minus 9 it will become minus 5. Okay, so just apply the values in the equation. an is equal to a1 is minus 9 plus n minus 1, d is 4. So minus 9 plus 4n minus 4, which is equal to minus 13 plus 4n is the formula for the given sequence. Okay, so now